Hello everyone, welcome to my packing video. So you have your visa and all that's done and now you just need to get here. So I'm gonna help you pack your shit so you can get here. And I have like an allergy cold or something's happening to me today. So if my voice sounds a bit strange or it's a bit quiet, that's why. Packing wise, you need to think about what you're gonna pack. So keep in mind the weather and the season you're getting into and how long you're going to be there, because how long you're going to be there depends on how much shit you bring with you. So first thing you need to do is you need to get yourself a big ass suitcase and make sure it's a hard shell suitcase. Which doesn't have to be hard shell suitcase, but hard shell suitcases just generally make sure that your stuff doesn't get damaged as easily and they're just a good investment. You also have your carry-on, and you can bring a backpack, and then you can bring a purse if you have one. When you're packing your suitcase, besides just packing your clothes and shoes and whatever else you might need, think about things that you really like that are made in your country. So in America, think about specific things we have in America that you really like. It might be Adrenal migraine pills, certain types of makeup remover, makeup for sure, because over here we don't have Sephora, which doesn't make any sense. So if you want to buy makeup, you have to go to John Lewis or something, or a pretty big department store, and it's kind of expensive over here because everything's more expensive over here. Some other things to keep in mind while you're packing is that over here we have different plug adapters. So if you're going to bring over straighteners, hair dryers, computer chargers, printers, really anything that needs to plug in, then make sure that you have the UK adapter, and they're really easy to find. You can probably get them online and all of that, but that is really important to keep in mind. Or you can also just leave that stuff at home and then buy new things when you're here, especially if you're here for a long period of time. You can still bring over your American things or wherever you're from. And what I did is I brought over my American things, and then I have bought some new plug-in type things that are just normal adapted to the UK. But when I go home, I bring a hair dryer, my straightener and stuff, because it has the US plug in it. So just traveling wise, it makes things a bit easier. When you get to the airport, if your bag is over the 50-pound weight limit or whatever the weight limit is for your airline, then sometimes they will say oh well, for an extra $100 it'll be okay, or they'll let you take some of your stuff out and put it in your carry-on. So I've done that before. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it works. But if you're staying here for a longer period of time, I'm here for 3 years, then you're probably gonna have to ship some of your things. Now, shipping things can be really expensive and it can be really time consuming. What I recommend you doing is when you're packing, go through your stuff and set aside the things you're going to take with you this first time, set aside things you're going to leave at home, and set aside things that you want to ship to you. Shipping companies that are going to ship these big boxes to you, they want to know everything that's in them, how much everything weighs, the dimensions of things. If you have enough time, then you can definitely pre-ship your things. Then once your stuff comes in to customs will also ask you a bunch of questions about your stuff, what's in here, etc., and you just have to basically tell them that it's your stuff and that you moved here. And yes, so I had 3 boxes full of random things and everything cleared, and I got my stuff fine. So I hope this was helpful for you, and I will see you in my next video.